What's going on, everybody? It's Steve Addario, owner and founder of Trades Talk. I have another video for you guys tonight. Hope you guys are getting some value out of these videos. So tonight, I'm going to be talking about the 3 mindsets in business for an owner that keep owners stuck, or you'll know exactly why they're flourishing, right? So every business owner that I've coached falls into one of these 3 psychological mindsets. Once you know which one that's controlling your decisions, you'll understand exactly why you're growing or exactly why you're stuck. These 3 mindsets don't just shape your business. They shape your income, they shape your confidence, and they shape your way your team sees you, all right? So let's break those down, because if you don't shift these internally, no marketing strategy, no training, no sales tack is going to save you, right? So the first mindset is the apathetic mindset. The first mindset is the apathetic mindset. This is the deadliest mindset. It's the hottest one to wake up from. It's when a leader just stops caring. You've probably seen them, but he keeps pretending, right? So no sense of urgency, no hunger, no follow through. You'll hear statements from them like, it is what it is. Oh, I'm just too busy. I've already tried that. This mindset will kill your culture. It will kill your culture. It makes excuses. It avoids hard truths, right? So like they just want easy existence. They just kind of like just humming along, right? What's dangerous about this is often it hides behind a mask of false stability. It hides behind a mask of false stability. But behind the scenes, the business is bleeding silently. This stuff's just not going right. If this is you, you don't need a new strategy. You need to reignite and find your why again. We've all heard this in groups. We've all heard this in trainings. If you are in that apathetic mindset, you need to find your why. I've sat with many business owners and have run them through processes to get them to understand why they're doing it, or figure out their values on why they're doing what they're doing, right? So that's the first mindset. The second mindset is the insecure mindset. This is where most owners live. They've got ambition, but no conviction. They're active, but not stable. They usually over-explain everything, micromanage, second-guess decisions, and then apologize for being in charge, which doesn't make any sense, right? So the insecure mindset shows up as like overcompensation. So more meetings, more control, more doing. I have been there. I've been probably in all 3 of these at some point in time. But underneath it all, it's a fear of being found out. What if I'm not enough? What if they don't respect me, right? So like, but here's the truth. People can't follow a leader who won't own the room. If you're a leader in there, you have to own the room. Insecurity is a virus that infects your team, your vision, and your growth. So if you find yourself here, you gotta start owning the room. Reach out. I'm here for help for anybody that find themselves in any of these things. The third mindset is the confident mindset. This is where the true leadership lives. Okay. The confident mindset doesn't mean loud, just so we're clear, right? So like some people will think that the loud guy is the confident guy. Usually that's not true. The confident mindset doesn't mean aggressive. Okay. Usually you don't need to be as aggressive when you're in the confident mindset, because you just, at this point in time, you know how to have good conversations. You know how to connect with your people and stuff like that. It means unshakable clarity. You know where you're going as an owner. You know where what's happening, and there's no question, right? So this leader, they know their values. They definitely understand their values. They move with certainty. They delegate with precision. They don't need permission to be powerful. They just show up, right? Confidence doesn't say I'm perfect, right? It says, even if I mess up, I know who I am, and I'll lead through it. It just doesn't, just, you ever hear that song, all I do is win, 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 no matter what? There's a reason why they sing that song, because there's no such thing as failure, just feedback, and then you just calibrate on that. So that's one of my favorite songs for those of you that don't know me. Here's the kicker, though: confidence isn't given, it's trained. People think that you're born confident. It's a trained habit. If you don't have it, you can get it. So do not be alarmed. It's built through repetition. It's built through the four cornerstones that I teach on a regular basis. It's built through feedback, surrounding yourself with winners, right? And other people that have already been through it, that can say to you, hey, listen, I've been there. I've been there myself, right? As I'm teaching, I'm always learning. Inside Trade Stock, that's what we do. We build real confidence, not ego, right? Yes, we break each other's balls and stuff like that, but we're building real confidence and real leaders, right? Because when you show up differently, your business just transforms. It just starts to all of a sudden show up differently. So, in closing, most people are trying to fix like all these different tactics, are trying to fix like just things that just are all over the place, right? When the reality is they need to evolve their mindset. So ask yourself honestly, while you're watching this video, are you running from apathy? Are you running from apathy? Are you trapped in insecurity? Or are you rising into true confidence? Just ask yourself those questions. The future of your business won't be built by who you've been. It will be built by who you decide to become today. Okay? So if you're ready to lead from a place of power, hit me up. This is what we do inside Trade Stock. I'm more than happy to have a quick conversation to see if it's a fit. You can find us on all the social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We have a group we have a Patreon channel for those of you that aren't ready for group coaching. It's not in your budget right now. We have a place for you there that you can get started. You can see a lot of our high-level speakers, kind of get some behind-the-scenes stuff. No actual coaching other than I think once a quarter we'll meet, or once a month we meet just for a quick 30-minute call and stuff like that. So hit me up. Again, my name's Steve Addario, owner and founder of Trade Stock. Have a great night.